is everybody this morning? Let's see. Will it do it? No. Good morning, Lexi. Yay, podcast day today for you. Woo. Is that going to be the last one for the year? Are you going to take next week off? Just a thought. Oh, man. So I'm done with work for the year now, and I think I'm just going to give everyone cash in a card. I cannot be stuffed going and battling the crowds of stupid people. Yep. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. Insane. Okay, well, I think I better get to my tea advent, and silly me. Did not get all my advents in that water. So we have World of Tea from T2. It's backwards, don't care. And it's the 20th today. It's probably the only one in the whole advent that hasn't been stuffed by the cats. For me. Just peppermint. Herbal tisane in a bag. Awesome. Normal tea bag. Out of my project bag. Frustrating. Okay. Normal tea bag. Not playing peppermint this morning. There's a lot of tisanes in this advent. I mean, I'll live. I'll just drink them gradually. Or stick them in the giveaways. Good morning, Lisa. Okay, so our tea is just peppermint. Lush peppermint leaves create a bright infusion, hot or cold. A well-rounded flavour captures the sweet essence of all things minty with a cool, lingering aroma to freshen your day. Not this morning. Most other mornings. Well, no, most other afternoons I would usually be drinking it then. It's all good. Okay. Firefly Notes. Oh. What is this? Oh, that's number 3. Okay, so no stitch marker today because I don't know how it must have gone up, but it must have gone up. That's alright. We'll get one for the rest of the week, I think. I hope. God, could you imagine if I get to the last day and there's nothing in there? That would be my luck. Okay, so then we have the NNK Advent. NNK is a indie dyer. Lisa is the dyer behind NNK, and she's based in Brisbane, Australia. And she has excellent taste in colour theory. And I don't know whether I've been showing them, but these are our stickers. Well, snowmen, which is ironic because it's been hotter than balls. I just find it amusing. Maybe my sense of humour is a bit odd, but that's alright. Takes all sorts to make the world go round. Okay, so Lisa has done her advent with 20 gram minis. They're approximately 80 metres, and they're a 75-25 blend of merino and nylon. And I showed my granny stripe yesterday. So tomorrow I will be able to continue on with that. And should we see what today's colour is? I haven't looked. I haven't peeped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The beautiful thing about this is there's a few different orders that we could put this in and it would still work. And I love this so much. But I'm still going to keep it in chronological order for the time being. Okay, so this was yesterday's. That was yesterday's? No, that was yesterday's. Lisa, help me out. Hi, Denise. No, it had to be that way. Because we go solid, not solid, solid, not solid, solid, not solid. And then we add today's one. Holy dooly, yes. Oh my gosh. Hey girl, hey. Oh, Lisa, these are just superb. Can't wait for my one tomorrow so I can continue crocheting. I just can't get over how beautiful they feel crocheted up. Like, I don't usually crochet with a 4-ply or a fingering weight because fiddly. But these ones are just so nice. And I've been doing a bit of public transport, and rather than actually using my ball winder, I've just been winding them by hand and putting them in little organza bags. So I've been carrying my balls around in my ho-he bag, in my hobo ho-he bag, and being a right bag lady. And I don't care. It's so nice. I think, will I hold out and do this stuff on Christmas Day? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I know, Lexi. This was my Christmas present from my boss. Can you believe this? I know. I hugged it the whole way home, and then I grabbed it out of like the bag that I had it in, and then the bag that it came in, and I'm like, look, this beats a Macca's dinner. And he's like, it's a bag. I'm like, this is hokey. It's a hokey bag. He's like, it's a bag. I'm like, no, it's like Argentine leather. Like, smell it. He's like, it's a bag. I'm like, oh. And then I showed Kiddo, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, there is no fixing my broken family. But, it's so it's very pettable. Yeah. Very nice. Oh my gosh, Adela, what are you doing in here? I was just showing off the present my boss got me at the yarn bowl. Last year, I was working for a big box store. Their idea of a Christmas present was $20 to go and spend at McDonald's. This kind of beats that. A little bit. And my hubby said, it's a bag. That's all he said. I'm like, but it's hoo-hee. And he's like, it's a bag. And I said, there's nothing I can do for my broken family. Oh my gosh, I have a dollar of my life. Okay, so I'm opening my advent. So I got, they don't understand. Why do they not understand? Like, feel it. Smell it. Like, there's pockets in here that I wasn't expecting. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, back to the whole purpose. I got Just Peppermint Tea from T2 in my tea advent. Unfortunately, Firefly Notes had a bit of a kerfuffle with her stitch markers this year, so some of them moved around in the packaging, so I didn't get a stitch marker today, but I got 3 some other days, so that's alright. And then this was today's yarn from NNK Yarns, and NNK is a local dyer to me. The dyer's name is Lisa. She should be in the room, so say hi, Lisa. She sometimes has her daughter Elsa in with her watching, so that's cool. But this is what we're talking about. This is just beautiful. I love this so much. And I wish I had my blanket out here now so I could show you like the first 7 days and the second 7 days. Hey, look at this. Look at these ones. Just these two together alone make me very, very happy. So I'm really happy, and the yarn is crocheting up beautifully, and I'm using a 3.5mm hook. Elsa's sleeping again. Oh my goodness, what is she, Sleeping Beauty? The sun has popped, as Adela's daughter would say. Oh, the first 14 days were very bright. Very, very bright. But they work and they blend seamlessly from one to the other. And I just love it so much. And if my hubby was in the room, I'd be telling him to bring that project bag to me, but he's not this morning. He came in the first morning, he was on holidays and bugged the hell out of me, but you know. Ooh, and Sammy sent me a bag. She sent me one of those giant bags. I fit 32 skeins of yarn in that thing, and there was still room to move. Insane. Like, how talented is everyone? And just so we know, Swanee Heart Yarn Co. is also a dyer, and I'm hoping that I might get her yarn in sometime this week, maybe before Christmas, I hope, so I can show you guys her yarn. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot my spoon. Ugh. Gonna have to stir my milk into my tea with my tea bag. Meh. Oh my goodness. Oh. So how's been today? Has Lola been doing more yoga? Oh my gosh. Did you guys see Adela's post? That child had me scream laughing at work the other day because Adela was giving her a dose of reality, and she sat there, she's like yogaing because she couldn't handle Adela's yelling, and I'm like, whoa, you guys are in trouble. She's gonna own you. And she's not even a teenager yet. She's like, what, 4, 5, something like that, Adela? Oh my god. I honest to goodness cannot wait for COVID to be over for you guys in the States, because she needs to go outside and have a run. Get some of those wiggles out. She's 4 going on 40 by the attitude. Oh my god. Lola is sweet, Lola is lovely, but Lola is spicy, and don't get on the wrong side of her because she will cut you. That's got to be that Puerto Rican in her, hey, Adela? Oh, my stars. And Lexi, who should still be in the room, she's also a podcaster. She's a Minnesotan who's living in Bathurst, New South Wales, which happens to be like one of the meccas for motorsport. So I don't know whether she cares about motorsport, but my hubby does. So the fact that she's in Bathurst is exciting. And she's amazing. Oh, Lola has learned to say evidently and says it in every sentence. Well, at least she's not inventing words like lovely shall be. You know, when she's inventing words. Lexi has the superpower of being able to do 2 slip extravaganzas at the same time, 2 completely different colorways. She has a 2-year-old, I want to say, or is he 3 now? And managed to do it, and I can't see any mistakes in her work. She flies, like blah, 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 blah. Twitch her nose and she's done. Magic. Magic. Motorsports there. No! He's 3. I wonder if Robin is as spicy as Lola. Oh my goodness. And Elsa's 3? Oi. Y'all are in trouble. I got a 19-year-old, that's enough. She sat in our room yesterday and she was figuring out her cosplays for next year. And all the conventions keep cancelling, so she's just getting gradually crankier and crankier. Oh no, Elsa's 6. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love introducing my peoples to one another because they all come from different walks of life. It's great. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Adela is in my life. Yeah. Denise has got a 16-year-old niece and she's going on 26. But I think most 16-year-olds are going on 26, and then when they get to 26 they want to be 16 again. It doesn't look like that. Like, apart from Lexi, because I think Lexi, you're a little younger than the rest of us by a lot. Not saying that we're old. Not saying that. But I think I'm really, really glad that we all got to grow up without the internet. Because could you imagine some of the stuff that we did going online and going on YouTube? Making things a TikTok? No. Yeah, Lexi's sister is 4. And the 2 of them do not get along. No, he doesn't get along with his auntie? That's crazy. That's all right. She'll own him later. Denise's niece she's a good kid, but she wants to knock her through to next week. Oh, and my cat is still alive. I know she's getting better because she's getting harder and harder to give her tablets, 2 of a morning and of an evening. Yay. Cats are so annoying. Like when they eat and they poop where they're supposed to, and they don't fight and they don't die, they're great, but the other times not so much. Yay. And you think I'd learn just having 1, but no, I have 2. Silly. But they were both rescues, so I think that's all right. Hey Adela, when's Jimmy doing that? What was it? He did the chip. What's the other one? The other hot spicy challenge. Is it another chip? I can't remember what the other challenge is that he wants to do. But he said he's going to do it, and now he's regretting it because that first one just about killed him. He got a little dewy from the heat of the chip. Me and my Zoom, we're all sitting there on the Zoom, but we all had our phones out. We're all watching Jimmy eat this chip, and we're all cackling. It was ridiculous. And then we're all commenting in the room. God, it was hilarious. See, Denise was in the room. She was good. Okay, what do we go? 20 minutes past. Oh my gosh, I got to get on with the rest of my day. And I'm sure as heck know that Adela definitely has to get on with the rest of her day because I don't think she's sitting at home. I don't think she's chilling in her knitting chair, in her nook, in her room, like she's supposed to be. I think she's probably tracking packages, because so many are going haywire across the US right now. Okay, I'm gonna head out. So you all have a fantastic day, and I'll be on again around the same time tomorrow morning, as long as I don't sleep in, because I nearly did this morning. Whew. Had just enough time to jam the tablets down the cat and hop outside. Okay, have a good day, everybody. Bye. Have a good podcast, Lexi. I'll see you on the podcast later. Bye.